Hi, I'm Carrie with eatingonadime.com, and today I'm going to show you how to meal prep a completely different way. Today we're going to show you how to make 3 dinners that go into the freezer in just minutes, and then it's going to make next week even easier for you as well. This is what we teach inside our Lazy Day Cooking Club. We have a special link for you, so if you would like to give it a try for only 99 cents, I have the link in the description. Okay, friends, happy whatever today is. No, happy Friday, friends. I need one more sip, guys, okay? I had to get up extra early. I need one more sip of coffee and then I'll start chatting it up with you, friend. If you are new to watching our videos, today is Freezer Friday. So what we do on Fridays is we like to show you how to meal prep meals for your freezer so that way you don't have to worry about dinner next week. So these meals are very simple today, and I can get these done really quick. So the idea is that we're showing you on Friday to hopefully inspire you to do something different this weekend. Yeah. To do something different this weekend so you can be ready for next weekend. So if you're interested in giving the Lazy Day Cooking Club a try, go ahead and say lazy below. We will send you the link, or you can find the link in the description as well. Okay, so Christina.
Yes, hi.
Welcome to the video.
Hi, friends.
Okay, so what are we making today?
Okay, so today we are going to prep for next week. Are you ready?
Yes.
Drum roll, please.
Coffee. Oh, here
okay.
Wait. Let me do my normal. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was horrible.
Greek salmon pitas.
Fancy.
So we're so fancy. Chipotle beef quesadillas.
We're so fancy.
And buffalo chicken lettuce wraps. Oh, you wanted me to pick it up?
Why did you pick up that song?
I'm so fancy.
You need another cup of coffee, don't you?
Yeah, I need a lot of coffee. You don't even know. So, okay, all of these are on the January recipes of the Lazy Day Cooking Club, or the January menu. We call them both. But guess what, guys? Tuesday is February, so a whole new menu comes out. So if you join today, you will get the access to all of January's, and then come Tuesdays, you're going to get 20 new ones. So it's a great time to join and check it out and see if it's a good fit for your family.
Yeah, so Christina, how much is the cost of the club?
We're going to do this.
Did you like that?
Yeah, okay. So the club is $14.99 a month. What you get, guys, when you join today, it's not just like we don't email you recipes or anything like that. What it is you get your own private login to our website, lazydaycookingclub.com. We load recipes in there. Then you have the ability to adjust the serving sizes and print a customized shopping list on the recipes you want to make. So let me show you guys the shopping list feature. So in order to prepare for the live today, what we did is we selected the 3 recipes we're prepping. We put the servings that we needed for our family, and here is the shopping list that we got.
I was gonna say, have you told them about the shopping list? But you just kept doing it.
I know. And the shopping list is organized by category of the store. So this is great. So what we do is print it off, but you don't have to print it off, but we like to print it off. And then we shop our pantry first.
Yes.
And then we go to the grocery store or have your groceries delivered or picked up. And then all you gotta do is prep, which we're gonna show you how easy that is to do today.
So what we're doing today is the hardest part of the Lazy Day Cooking Club, but as you're gonna see, it's really simple. We like to show you 3 meals because it's very easily to do for a new freezer prepper.
Yeah, if you join
for a
today,
new Lazy Day cooker.
If you join today, we recommend that you start with 3 meals. So you can work your way up to it, because then we have members that prep 10, 15, 20 at a time. Once you got your feet wet and you find your rhythm, you can easily do like an entire month worth of dinners in one setting, which is awesome. To not have to worry about prepping dinner for an entire month. It's a game changer, guys.
Yeah.
Game changer.
So our ultimate goal is for you to be able to do at least 10 meals in an hour, and most people inside the club can do that easily. We just had a new member. Did she do 6 meals in an hour?
Yeah, she did her first prep. She jumped right in.
She jumped right in. She did 6 meals in an hour, and that was her first time ever meal prepping. So if you can just come up with an hour this weekend, you can prep your dinners, and then you will save many nights. Because dinners are already done. So, okay, so if you're hopping on here, go ahead and let us know if you meal prep or if you do any freezer cooking. I would love to know below.
We have a question on Instagram. Can I get it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so someone on Instagram, sorry, the names, are... we can't read them exactly. They're saying they're just joining. I was wondering how I keep the December recipes I want. That's a great question. So in the program, in the club, there's a little heart on each of the recipes. And if you click on that heart and it becomes pink, it will save into your favorite section of the website. So it will stay in that favorites until you choose to remove it. So if there's any December recipes that you want to make again, or maybe you haven't got to prep yet and you want to prep, color in that heart and you can still add those to your shopping list going forward. Great question.
Okay, are we ready to prep?
I think so. Some people have never meal prepped. Okay, if you are struggling, let's talk about meal prep real quick. If you're struggling with getting dinner done every day, we think meal prepping is the way to go. It really does help.
Yeah, the trick is, so most people like the idea of crock-pot meals because they come home and dinner is done. However, they don't have the time to get all the ingredients out, chop up the onions, throw everything in, then clean up before they had to work because they're exhausted and they've only had 1 cup of coffee. So what this does is we're doing the exhausting morning part all together. So you only clean up your kitchen 1 time. You're only having to do all the chopping and the cutting boards 1 time. You only have to wash your dishes 1 time. And then it throws in the freezer. So then, let's say Monday morning, you can grab a meal, throw it in your crock pot in 2 minutes or less. We take really big pride in that, and you don't have to clean up anything, and then you can head to work. You come home and
dinner's waiting for you.
Dinner is waiting for you. So if you're interested in checking it out, just say lazy below. We'll send you that link. It's going to be fun. It's life-changing.
It is. It really is. It will change dinner time in your household. I love it. Somebody put in the club this week, they were like, we don't post a whole lot, but like our family's doing this. Our kids are loving the recipes. I'm loving the time savings and the money savings. And it's just changing their whole dinner time routine in their household and making it easier while saving money.
Yes.
All right. So Carrie's going to prep these meals. If you have any questions while she's prepping, just let us know below and we'll make sure to get those answered for you.
Okay. So I'm going to start off with the Greek salmon patties. So what that is so we're gonna
Pitas.
Oh, I said patties. Pitas. I don't know why I said that. That's so funny because I was like doing research for what to serve with salmon, and salmon patties was one of those things. So it's funny how I said that. Anyway, the brain works mysterious ways. But anyway, so we're doing Greek salmon pitas, and salmon actually does amazing in the crock pot. So these are not your grandma's crock pot recipes. Not that we don't love grandma's crock pot recipes. It's just this is everyday food, and we're teaching you how to cook it correctly so you have the delicious food when you come home from work and dinner's waiting on you, okay? Okay, so I'm throwing in what it tells me to throw in on prep day. Move these out of the way. So we already have the salmon, 2 pounds, in the bag. We're going to use our bag holder from Amazon. We're going to do a lemon freshly squeezed. Highly recommend a lemon juicer if you haven't gotten one. They're very inexpensive on Amazon. I think less than $10, and you just get so much juice. We like to use quite a bit of fresh ingredients in our recipes. You could buy store-bought lemons, but why when this is so easy? It's just the flavor of fresh lemons is amazing. Okay. Then we need some oregano, basil, thyme. Oregano, basil, thyme, and minced garlic. So, I need my teaspoon out. Looks like a teaspoon of each. So we're gonna do some time. No, nobody? I don't know why you guys don't sing back with me.
Oh, they are.
Right? Oregano. So as you can see, these are very simple ingredients. Basil. And then we need, let me put these back, minced garlic. So when we meal prep, what we do is we get all the ingredients out and then we kind of organize them. Like we keep our seasonings back here. We have like our sauces and our veggies here, you know, so we get everything kind of organized. So that way it's really quick to throw it together. That's the idea. Now, when you're in the club, we'll give you all our time-saving tips, our money-saving tricks. We go live at least twice a week inside the group, in the private Facebook group for members only. Okay, so this meal is already done. I'm just giving it a quick swish. Let me get some of the air out. Fold it in half, and then it goes and freezes, okay? Then we tell you on cooking day, all you have to do is add this. Wait, on cooking day, thaw the ingredients. Yeah, all you have to do is add this to the crock pot. So think about it. You're gonna wake up before work. You're gonna take this out of the bag and put it inside the crock pot and turn it on. That's how easy dinner can be, right? So you see, we don't have to get out any of those seasonings. We don't have to wash anything. We don't have to put it all back up. It's just done. Okay, so recipe number 2, and then we tell you what to add for the rest of the day to, you know, make it like the pitas and what you're gonna put in the pitas to make them amazing, okay? Chipotle beef quesadillas. I'm excited about this recipe. We are going to do, we have browned beef, browned and drained. We're gonna throw in a can of fire roasted tomatoes. We are going to throw in about a half an onion diced. We already diced the onions before. I say we, I mean Christina diced them, so that way she cried, not on the live. They were pretty intense today. We're gonna throw in some minced garlic. We are gonna throw in some pepper.
Those beans are over there in the sink too.
Yeah. Then we need some adobe sauce and 2 chipotle peppers diced. So we have a can of chipotle peppers. So what we like to do in the club is tell you, so this recipe calls for 2 peppers. We're gonna pull them out, throw a little bit of the sauce in the can. But this can has several peppers in it. So what we tell you to do is then place these into baggies. 1 to 2 peppers per baggie, so then you can use them for future freezer meals. And we don't like you to waste food, and we do that a lot actually. Okay, I was getting a little bit of sauce in there. And I'm just gonna run my knife through it real quick. How would you describe chipotle peppers? A little spicy, smoky?
Smoky.
Yeah, a little more smokier than spicy. They definitely have a spice, but I wouldn't consider them hot.
If you're nervous about it, I would just do half.
Yeah, if you're nervous, you could just do 1 pepper instead of 2, or not put the extra sauce in there. But I really like this flavor.
I do too.
The flavor is so good, and you probably are thinking, huh, that's not very much in there. No, it isn't, and you don't really need a lot, especially when you're slow cooking it all day. Okay, so now last but not least, we have 1 can of black beans that we already drained and rinsed. We like to rinse the black beans because that will reduce a lot of sodium in your canned beans, but also that way it doesn't turn the entire meal black. So I definitely recommend draining and rinsing your beans. Okay, that's it for this recipe, guys. I'm just gonna give it a little tap tap. I kind of like the food to settle down a little bit, and then I fold it in half, get the air out, and then that's how I'll freeze it, so then it will fit nicely in my crock pot or in my Instant Pot. You can also use freezer safe containers if you'd like to. We have several people in the club who are doing that now. That's saving them even more money because they're not having to buy bags all the time. So now we're gonna do buffalo chicken lettuce wrap. We have the chicken in the bag. We're gonna use our bag holders. The bag is already labeled. That's very important to do first. Then we're gonna chop in some celery, 2 celery stalks diced. And you know what, I probably need to. I should have done this meal first. I'm gonna get a new cutting board and a new knife. Wrong knife. Okay. So we're gonna dice this up. I'm gonna cut off the ends. So when I dice the celery, I like to run my knife down the middle 1 or 2 times. So I'm gonna do 2 because these are pretty big celeries. And then I cut them in half so I can hold them, and then you just run your knife through it. That way they're nice and diced, which is great because you're getting that celery in there that you would in a buffalo chicken, you know, anything. But if you have really picky kids, then they won't even notice they're there. No, that's not a vegetable, sweetie. It's a seasoning. That's what I used to tell my kids. It doesn't work anymore. They're old. I made a soup, and one of my kids was like, next time, Mom, more meat, less veggies. I was like, get out of here. The veggies was corn. It was that taco chili I made. The veggies was corn and beans. Like, come on. I don't even know if it's a veggie, but I'm saying like what he was calling veggies. He's just so funny. So basically he wanted a chili. That's all he wanted. A plain chili with nothing delicious in it. I'm like, get out of here. So, Garrett, sweet baby.
More meat, less veggies.
And then yesterday I made that hamburger soup, which is like one of my favorite soups. And he said, this is really good, but it'd be better without these shredded carrots. He's like, I see you trying to sneak these in. I was like, you can't even taste them. Okay, so if you have picky eaters, I feel you. And we're great about helping picky eaters in the club. I mean, he still ate both nights because he just is being funny. My kids are pretty hilarious. The hard part about having being sarcastic is you raise sarcastic children. It bites you later in life. Okay, so then we're gonna throw in some minced garlic. I did heaping teaspoons of minced garlic. Then we're gonna throw in some buffalo. Remember guys, if you are interested in checking out the Lazy Day Cooking Club, just say lazy below so you don't miss out. Half a cup goes in here. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm done. See how easy that was? If I wouldn't have chatted so much, I could have got this done in half the time. So, it's really simple. If you just follow our steps inside the club, we teach you how to be able to prep fast. We teach you how to freeze your bags fast. Or freeze your bags where, you don't mess up, because sometimes you do. So, super simple and super easy. If you just hopped on, we made 3 dinners in just a few minutes. We made the buffalo chicken lettuce wraps, the salmon pitas, and the Chipotle beef quesadillas. Now in the club, if you didn't notice, I was just reading off of our recipes. So you can print them out or you can save them to your phone, but I was just doing what it tells you to do. So I wasn't like creating the recipes. You don't have to think. All you have to do is read and throw stuff in a bag. You don't even have to like mix it up because it's gonna work in the crock pot. All these recipes are so forgiving, they're kid friendly, and they're very easy to make. So if you're interested in giving it a try, go ahead and see the link in the description or just say lazy below and we will send it to you. Anything else, Christina?
Nope, that's it. We will teach you how to do this with these recipes and many more. So if you're like, oh, I don't know if my family will like that, we like to do a variety so that you can find something for everyone.
Right.
And then you can slowly add in the new ones to kind of get them exposed to a variety of foods,
exactly.
which is what we love to do as well. So yeah. All right, friends. Okay. You guys have a great rest of your day and we will see you next time.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.